people, welcome back to my channel. Today I got the Rockford Fosgate Symmetry EPX from 1994. I just want you to show the menu items and we make a small journey into the menu structure. Now it's time to zoom into the display and show you the menu. So in this case I hope you can see everything what I do now. Backlight is on and these two buttons here are for the volume. The output of the Symmetry is now low. I can push several times. First menu item is Preamp. I push the button. You can have two source units. You have the connections of two inputs, and this is the Preamp source. You have input A and input B, and if I like, I can change the name of the inputs and I can give it a name, but that's useless for me now because I let it input A and input B, or I can rename it to input 1 and input 2 if I like to, but I have no time for this now, so I let it like it is. And with escape here I can go back to the previous menu item. And so we have the source, what I told you. We have the fader. I push the button, you have balance. I can adjust the balance with the cursor keys here on the right side with the cursor keys. And I let it centered, and if I want to change the fader from front to back, I use up and down arrow keys. I fade to the front or I can fade to the back. I let it in neutral position, so I hit again the escape button. Oh, my backlight is off, so I push one button and the display light is on again, and I can adjust the tone. So here we have the legendary 45 Hz punch bass or the 15 kHz, and I can switch to the treble selection. This is for bass, this is for treble, of course. Up and down keys, I can pull everything up or down. I don't know if it is plus minus 15 dB or plus minus 12 dB. I guess it's plus minus 12 dB. And I could go back and here give more bass if I want to. I now press again escape and again escape. So here we have EQ, equalize, and I push the adjust button. And now I have a small cursor in this here. I can travel to the right, and these are our center frequencies here: 300, 400, 500 Hertz, 1 kilohertz, and up to 16 kilohertz. And with up and down, I can give it more power until I reach 12 dB, and I can reduce the treble, of course. So, and centered is 250 Hertz, and I have 180, 125, 90 Hertz, 60 Hertz, 45 Hertz, and even 30 Hertz. You can adjust lots of frequencies here, and I can push the save button. I hit escape because I let everything in neutral position. Interesting thing is the crossover selection. In this menu I can adjust the low pass, the band pass, the high pass. Low pass means all frequencies for the subwoofer, and I push this button to get into it, and here now I have the selected crossover frequency. Now it's 121 Hertz. You can adjust it by 1 Hertz increments. This is cool. This is a slope of 12 dB when I'm right, and now I have a low pass of 100 Hertz, and you can see the graphics is moving, so you see where you are. 60 Hertz, for example. So now I have 60 Hertz. I go back, band pass, back front. I say front for my front system. So I have band pass from 100 Hertz. Now you can see where my signal should end. I say about 2 kilohertz, for example, and the lowest frequency my mid-range drivers should get. So I think about 180 Hertz to 2 kilohertz, and this is now the signal for my mid-range amp if I want it. I go back with escape. I can use also a high pass menu, front system. So my high pass tweeters should be playing at about 5 kHz. So I hit again escape button. So global, I can save everything into the memory of this device, and so all adjustments will stay in there. I don't want to save anything. I can make a log. Here's the access code. If I enter my access code, it is usually 1, 2, 3, 4 on the factory setting. Then I can log all the adjustments. So you see the arrow here, that means I can go one to the right, and then I have my next, and I can hit the about button. Created by Wayne Harris, and set up. I can enter a new code. I can adjust here the keyboard beeper. Memory, no, I don't want to restore or reset the memory levels. This procedure will assist you when setting system levels. So this one is a step-by-step setup guide, and you can do the adjustments. So this one is not connected to a Car-IFE system, so I let it out. You can, everything is there, what you have to do now and how it's done, but we don't go deeper in this process. Light, I can backlight on all the time, off auto. I have it on automatic. And after all adjustments are made, you can just disconnect the control unit, and the symmetry is still working, indicated by this red LED. And that's it. Here it puts on the other side the outputs to all these amps. And here a closer look to the internals of the symmetry. I zoom in a little bit.